What is up, YouTube? Today is a Thursday in April and I am here in Northfields, Ealing, West London, just 10 minutes before my next lesson starts. And I thought, let's do a video. And I just thought of when I was driving, I thought of a topic: exams versus coursework. Well, obviously, at the end of the day, there is no absolute answer to what is better. There's nothing called better, but with that being said, there's opinion. And I'd like to share my opinion with you on this today. So personally, I am an exam guy. I struggle with coursework. That's the truth of it, especially as a musician when, things are so busy, you got this going on, I've got to play with this person, practice with that, learn this piece, keep practicing on my own, learn more chords, keep practicing all that. There's a lot of things that happen throughout the day which make it so doing more work at the end makes things harder for me. I want to go to my lessons, do my hour lesson, work really hard during the lessons, and then go home, and then at the end of the year, I want to sit at that table in test hall and get it over and done with. That, those 1 or 2 exams that you have at the end, and that's it, end and over. This way I don't have to go back home and work on this project, do research for that. Oh, it's long. The course I'm doing right now in London, it's coursework based, so I have to go home and research on I don't know, on this genre of music and write up a 5,000 word essay, and throughout the whole year I have to do that, and then at the end I have to submit this all in. To me, I just hate it. I want things to be over snappy and quickly. For example, we had to write up an essay on why an influential musician changed the course of a genre. I would love to do that essay one time only in an exam, put my heart into it in an exam for an hour and a half and get it over and done with. Instead, you must spend hours and hours in this course researching this and seeing if it makes sense. Well, some people like this. If you get a bad grade in the coursework sort of things, you can just teach or mark it within a couple days, and then you can resubmit it, which drags out the process even more, because that level of being of reluctancy isn't there anymore, because you can just say to yourself, if I flop, then I'll just do it again. But whereas in exam, which I would like better, there's much more pressure. So in that exam, you're going to put everything into it and get it over and done with in one time. Easier to get these higher grades. Getting a distinction in these coursework BTEC things, absolutely easy. Absolutely easy. And there's no distinction from, who's actually good and who's actually bad, because everyone can get it, because all they have to do is resubmit it. The teacher can easily help you. Obviously, throughout the coursework time, you're not being assessed to see if you're cheating, because you're never actually being assessed. You can get help from anyone. You can literally go and pay for a lesson somewhere with the best tutor ever. He can help you write it up, and bang, you got a distinction. Everyone can get it. This way, everyone can get it, and it just makes no sense from that person's that side. I think exams for me are the way forward. They test you there and your actual skills and what you can do. In the real world, yeah, you'll be doing things which are longed out throughout the year. However, you need to be put on the spot, and you need to be able to think for yourself. And coursework just doesn't give you that. It doesn't give you that feeling where I've learned all these things and now I can put these things to use. Whereas in coursework, you can just waltz your way through it, really. And personally, I don't like that. Never been a coursework guy, and in fact, because I'm not a coursework guy, my grades suffer in this coursework course. As opposed to I was doing my GCSEs, I could fly through, the exams, because I did what I had to do in the lesson, an hour was done, bang, go home, and then when I got to the exam, I put everything into it, or I put a day of revision into it, and bang, I got the grade. Personally, I'd persuade anyone that is thinking of doing either a BTEC or an A-level music course to really do A-level. I think BTEC is good if you're really new to the thing and you wanna just walks your way through it. Especially if you all want to be the best of the best and you really want to make it in this industry and you want to show people what you've got. The exams do the justice here. Not only in music, but I think in all genres, in all subjects. So I want to know what you guys think on this. Exams or coursework? Really interesting debate. You know, let's start a little discussion down there. Let's see what we can make out of this. I've got to go teaching now. I'll see you guys later in the next video.